You know you hear your friends when they say you should. If you were my girlfriend. So I'm cleaning my sink. Shining star. So once you're you are my girlfriend. What's a fucking bad law? Crikey.
Chapter 2. Let's rock.
Can you rock for me, oh baby? Not stop for me. Can you take it to the top for me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me, oh baby? All over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels.
Let's focus. There we go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my welcome back to my channel, LifeOfAls here. Hello. So let's jump into it. Today I'm gonna, oh my god, I cracked my phone. Today I'm gonna be doing a try on slash review slash test I don't know what you call these things. A try on of, and there's an ant in my bathroom. Anyways, guys, so today I'm going to be trying out this new bronzer from Revolution. It's the Ultra Matte Bronzer. The Ultra Matte Bronzer is part of their Revolution Glow collection. I have the shade Dark. I'm going to try this on for you guys and see how I like it. Because you guys know I am the self-proclaimed slash kind of given to me, but I'm also very much self-proclaimed bronzer queen. So it's only right that I try this on. I saw that people were like raving about this on Twitter and stuff, and I was like, it's only right that I then jump in my bag and try this on. So I'm gonna just zoom past my base because like we ain't here for all that. So I would prime, but I'm not going to prime today simply because I am not going anywhere. I'm literally going to take pictures after this and then go about my business, so I'm not going to prime today. So let me just take, this is my NARS Tinted Glow Booster in Barbuda. And for concealer, I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way in Chestnut, or what's left of it, because this I'm literally scraping out. There's nothing left. I need to buy a new one, but I'm being so tight about actually going out and buying a new one. You know the one's there. But when it's time to buy food now, never tight. And then to brighten that under eye, oh, let me sit properly. To brighten my under eye, I'm gonna take my Kevin Aucoin, or Kevin Aucoin as you guys like to say, Sensual Skin Enhancer. In SX11, and just dab some of that a little bit. This stuff a lot goes a long way, so I'm going to literally take a tiny bit of this just to brighten the under eye, even that's a little bit too much, because trust me, this stuff moves. So I'm going to let that sit for a bit, even though it's a cream, it's not going to dry down too much. Let's contour. So for contour, I'm going to take my I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out bronzer in Chocolat. I learned this trick from Queen Hadassah. I think it was her. I'm sure it was her that said you need to look. Was it her that said it? I'm really hoping it was her that said it. You should look down when you're doing your contour, and then do it that way. And then kind of blend upwards. Ooh. I feel that. I don't want to go for a heavy contour today. I want to keep my face really fresh because I'm going for like a fresh vibe. Look at my hair's all slicked back. Like I'm trying to go for a fresh glowy vibe, so I'm not going to go heavy on the contour. Plus, as I always be saying, you need to contour your face the way it makes sense to your face. I have cheekbones, so for me, going in heavy with this looks really good. Queen Hadassah, okay. Yeah, several points were made. Yeah, so for me, going heavy on the contour kind of makes no sense. If anything, it's just to bring back colour to my face so I don't look so like one-dimensional. Feel me? Is you feeling me? Or not? Let's blend out. So let's blend out, didn't say what I'm blending out, but you guys can see.
If I could handle you as
can my lighting come together? Thank you. Can we deep how great the base is looking, and I haven't even put on foundation yet. Points made. Right, what foundation am I gonna go in with today? I'm gonna draw for one of my favorite drugstore ones. This is the Bourgeois Paris Healthy Mix Foundation. I'm in the color 61. This foundation is great, but the shade range is a tiny bit trash. I cannot lie to you. Just gonna go with a little bit of that. Ooh, it's all coming together. I like to do my makeup this way nowadays. I don't really like to put loads of foundation on unless I'm actually like going out to the. If I was going out to the club, I wouldn't do my makeup like this. But where I'm just staying at home, taking cute pictures, I'm just going out with the girls, like on a casual day type of vibe, then this is the way I like to do my makeup. And don't forget the forehead. Foundation's all in place. I'm just gonna do a final blend of my concealer just so that there's no lines of demarcation, and then go in with a little bit more of the contour where needed. Just looking great, looking great. I'm gonna take my Sasha. Well, I don't use that. This is my air spun powder in translucent. I don't really like this powder. There's mixed opinions on this. I like it. A lot of people tell me I should use Sacha Buttercup instead. Sacha Buttercup does not suit me at all. It's too yellow for me. I think Sacha Buttercup powder. I think it suits girls that are more on the deeper side than it does like my colour and lighter. Because my friends use Sacha Buttercup and they love it, and I'm just like, oh, maybe it's just me. Okay, while this is, should I do my eyebrows on camera? No, sorry guys, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back with, I'll do my eyebrows and my eyelashes off camera and then I'll be back just so we can speed it up and get into the real nitty gritty of why we came to this video. Right, be right back. I've done my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill in the parts because there's still some sparse areas that I actually did not fill in. Whoopsie. Just get that filled in so I don't look crazy. Ooh, there we go. Looking sexy. Looking good. Okay. So brows, I've gone for like a full fluffy brow today. So yeah, brows are done, eyelashes are on. Let's wipe off. Do I want to wear these eyelashes? Is the question. Yeah, no. Let's wipe off our bake. So to wipe off, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC50, and then my Real Techniques 202 brush that I got from TK Maxx. Well, no, my mum got from TK Maxx. I took it from her. Ooh, we're looking good. I really like this brush. It really helps, yeah. In case I haven't said before, I think I have, but I'm sure some of you are going to be new here. The reason I wipe off my bake with the NC50 powder is because NC50 is my colour, and this Studio Fix powder not only helps make sure that the bake isn't ashy, but also helps the under eye become like mad smooth. Like ever since I started doing this, like last year, when I started, was it last year I started doing this? Yeah. Like my makeup game seriously changed because like my under eye was just always so smooth. Right. Let's do the rest of face. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna use Nothing apparently, because I didn't bring it with me. Do you know what, let me just use my NC50 powder because I can't be asked to actually go and grab. Cool. Just lightly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my so this isn't actually Urban Decay, this is actually my Too Faced Born This Way not Too Faced Born, but my Too Faced Hangover spray, but I had to put it in here because I broke the nozzle on the bottle, so it's in here. But this is the Too Faced Hangover priming spray, not Urban Decay All Night De-Slick or whatever. Just remove that powderiness. We're gonna let that dry down, then move on to the bronzer. Yeah, now for la pièce de résistance, the bronzer. Right, so I'm gonna open this up. It's quite a big, I'm really bad at opening packaging. Look how bush I am. I'm literally ripping this open. Oh, okay. It comes in this plastic packaging with like a metallic finish. It's quite pretty, but it's not like it doesn't feel like, for example, see, my Fenty one is a bit harder. This plastic is more like plastic feeling. For those that care, I actually don't care. I'm only doing it because I see other YouTubers doing it, and I've got the shade dark, and this is what it looks like. This is big. Okay. This is looking promising. I got the shade dark. I didn't buy the other bronzers to swatch because I just didn't want to. Sorry guys. Yeah, and that's really annoying that I don't do that, but I have to spend my own money to do these things, so yeah. Anyways, here we go. Let me swatch it. It feels really smooth. It's got a slight shimmer to it, does it? No, it doesn't. It's matte. Or does it have a shimmer? I can't tell. This is what it looks like on my arm. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, okay. Let me swatch this actually, and then I'll put my Mocha Mami next to it to compare. Hang on. I've got my Mocha Mami for reference. This is the Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mami. Let's just compare it like that. Ooh, yeah. This is a lot more red. Mocha Mami is. So this is the Revolution one in dark. Let's do Mocha Mami actually. Mocha Mami Revolution. This is a lot more red. The Revolution's a lot more brown. It's still red undertone of brown, which I'm quite excited to try because sometimes I do find that Mocha Mami can be very red. And that's like one of my favourite bronzers ever, but even the redness for me, if it was toned down a little bit, it'd be perfect. Okay, let's try it out. In fact, this even makes the brownness of this almost next to Mocha Mami, makes Mocha Mami look like a blusher. How red it is. Oh wow. Okay. Let's try this out. This feels a lot creamier than the Mocha Mami, and Mocha Mami is quite a creamy bronzer. This is actually creamier, dare I say it. Okay, anyways, no long talking, let's go. So I'm gonna take my brush. Oh, there's a lot of like, what do you call it? Fallout, kickback, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I like this bronze. I think I even put a little bit too much, but can you guys see that? Bronzed, unbronzed, bronzed, unbronzed. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this. Okay, with this you need to go quite light with your hands because a lot, oh, okay, I put too much. Shit. I put too much, right. Quite pigmented and you get a lot of fallout, so a little goes a long way, so just be careful. But this is beautiful. Yo, I'm looking like a bronze little, I'm looking like a little bronze goddess right now. I'm liking it a lot. Let's do my highlight. For highlight, I really want to keep it bronzy and glowy, so I'm going to go in with the OG, my ultimate fave. You guys will be sick of me using this, but it's the Chem Beauty loose highlight powder in Sugar Beam. Oh, highlight, how I love you. Highlight, how I need you. Highlight, how I cherish you. Oh, highlight, how much I care.
Baby, when you're kissing me, oh baby, when you're loving me.
So what I like to do is, I like to then put my blush on top of that, so it makes everything look seamless. So I'm gonna, what should I use today? What blush should I use today? Blush should I use today? Okay, I don't know what colour to use. Should I use this pink one today? Should I use the orange one today? Let's go for the pink. This is a sleek palette in Pumpkin that I also took from my mother. Do you see? I mean, it just makes the highlight look seamless when you do it this way. It almost blends everything in for you. Take a little bit of the highlight again, just to okay, cool. Let's set my face with the Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Setting Spray. Let that dry down for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Why do I look so, why does the lighting look so dark? Is it just me? Is it just me? Okay. Let me do the finishing touches. So I'm gonna do my typical trick of adding my beauty mark back to my nose. Just gonna use some eyeliner to do that. So I'm taking my NYX lip liner in Toast. This is meant to be a dupe for Cork, but I like this better because I found Cork too orange. I'm going to try and layer that on top with this lip liner. I bought this on a whim from Morphe. It took 40 days and 40 nights to get here, but it's finally here. It's the Morphe lip liner in Trendsetter. I'm going to go in with my Morphe lipstick in Boo. Then I'm going with my Kiko lip gloss in 01. That used to be clear. It's supposed to be clear. Ain't clear no more. It's been contaminated. Just gloss that. Ooh, this is pretty. By the way, you can use Trendsetter on its own. It's just the reason I didn't want to is because lip liners like Trendsetter tend to be too dark on me, make my lips go muddy. But if you're deeper in skin tone, you could actually use Trendsetter on its own. I think even Illisan, who's lighter than me, uses Trendsetter on its own. I just don't like it on my lips, personally. I'm looking sweet. I like the fact that my hair's pulled back as well, because I feel like you guys can really get into my face. I was meant to have a braided ponytail, by the way, guys. It was meant to be a braided ponytail. I did the slicking part of my hair, and then what had happened is that the braiding hair I was using got really tangled, like disgustingly tangled to the point I can't even use it no more. that's what I hate about it. I feel like expressions just tangle so much. Is it just me? Is it just me? But yeah, I feel like the hair I had just tangled so much. Like, I couldn't even use it. But I'll try a braided ponytail next time. But for now, we're gonna have to deal with this slick back head of mine. You're gonna get into it the same way, aren't ya? So just like that, the sun has disappeared. But anyways, guys, this is the finished look. This is my everyday foundation. It's been as much as trying these bronzers for you guys. And I think, if I do say so myself, that I'm looking pretty sweet. Yeah, no. I really like this. I like having my hair slicked back. I might do my hair like this more often. I might actually do my hair like this more often. Guys, what do you think? Do you like the whole natural hair slicked back thing on me? Let me know. Okay. Final thoughts on this bronzer. Where is it? Where did I put it? So final thoughts on this bronzer is I bloody love it. Bronzer for me is like a perfect colour because it's like dark enough to actually bronze but still has that warmth to it without being too red. So it's actually bronzing and not contouring, because a lot of times these brands be selling us bronzer powders that are actually bronzers and are actually contour colours, but that's a whole other discussion for a whole other time. I can't be asked to have that discussion today. But this really exceeded my expectations, and it's really creamy as well. The only thing I'll say, when I say creamy, it's soft. It's not like a well, the thing is, it feels soft, but that being said, the only thing that I'd be wary of with this stuff is that you get a lot of kickback, fallout, whatever you call it, which means that you saw me like use it with a light hand, because with Mocha Mami, where it's not as powdery, it's a lot more forgiving when I just, you know, go in. With this, you have to be very careful because there's a lot of kickback and fallout, which means that's quite pigmented. But other than that, I love this. I got this for like £8, and to be honest, I can't remember how much I got my Mocha Mami for. I need to put it up, but for £8, this is like a fair contender to me. To me, it's a fair contender. And you guys know how much I use this Mocha Mami in literally every single video. You guys know this is the OG for me, alongside my Marina Boudet bronzer, which I've just misplaced. I need to buy a new one of that actually. But this is going in my top ones. This I love. I'd absolutely recommend. Again, I got the shade Dark, for those that are wondering. There are darker shades than dark. I think there's 2 more shades that go above dark, and there's also medium. Like I said, guys, I don't get sent this stuff. I have to use my own money to buy it. So yeah, I only bought dark, hoping for the best, and dark works for me. If you're my colour and you feel like dark was too dark, maybe try medium. I've seen some people use medium that are my colour and it looks nice, but I don't like a soft bronze. I like a bronze, so dark was perfect for me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you found it informative. Hope it gave a good look of what the bronzer looks like on me. Make sure to stick around, subscribe to my channel, because I have more content. I think a lot of my makeup content is going to be geared around me just trying stuff rather than doing makeup looks, because I don't like filming makeup videos like that. Like, no, I do enjoy filming makeup videos when I'm just trying something out that's new, but like filming actual makeup looks, it's not my bag. I've deeped, it's not my bag. But yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Sound off in the comments, let me know your thoughts. Will you be copying this, yes or no? And I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well.